It is all about self-empowerment.
I'm looking into eternity when I look into the sun. When I look on the water, I look to the horizon. And it's like it's like a resonance with my inside, with my soul, with something inside of me who tells me, yes, yes, that's it. This great, unlimited point of view, this feeling that there is no end, that we are eternal, infinite beings. And the same when I get on my balcony at night, I will look into the stars, into the sky, into the spaces between the stars. And again, there's something that resonates inside myself and which tells me, yes, Frauke, all this, that's you. You know, with your looking, you co-create all this. And it's like changing the dimension inside yourself. Yes, we can think all day long about our work, about our family, about what we are going to eat. We will look at houses, at walls. There are so many forms, so many structures, so many things we have to do. All those noises, all those energies, all those crystallizations from the 3D, our three-dimensional life. It's like stuck in our brain, and when we see it, we are in a city. This three-dimension being, which we are with our personality, will remind itself, yes, I'm in a body, in a material body, and I have got hands and eyes, and this is like manifested, and so I will reduce myself to something which is limited. And when we do this for a time too longer, there's something inside of us which will tell us, no, it's not what you are looking for. Even if you buy a second car, a third house, or a fifth boat, it's not what you are looking for. Matter will never give you a real fulfillment of your inside. So how to get to this fulfillment of our inside? In quantum physics we know everything starts in our inside. Everything we can see outside, it's already inside of us. If not, we could not see it or give a name to it. So we are the creators of all which is around us. And I will give you a photo of the picture what I see right now. I'm on a big stone, and there are millions of little stars on the water sparkling in my heart. It's just wonderful. Okay, resonance, to allow yourself to resonate, and this is inside of all human beings, because we have got something inside I call it the divine spark. We have got that little grain which can one day will be strong enough to be sensed, to remind us that there is something else inside of us. And when you start your personality to feed this divine spark, then it will grow. There's a divine Christ being inside of you which waits for maybe a long time for you to wake up and to give attention, to give light and something to eat. Frequencies for growing up. Our heart, that's Bethlehem, that's the cave where the Christ is born. It's our heart. So when your heart tells you to go outside, to look in the sky, to look over the water, to be on a big mountain and have a look really far, then something inside of you will resonate, and it's another dimension of yourself. It's the dimension of the soul who's the bridge to the spirit. The soul wants to connect us with spirit directly inside of us. In this divine spot, in this divine grain, everything is already there. It's like a grain of a tree. The tree is already inside, but it needs light and water and elements and a lot of different things to grow up. And so it's good to understand that it's my personality who will make it happen, who will create that space around that divine spot to grow up. And when you resonate inside of you with those unlimited universe in meditation, when you look into the horizon, or when you just look into the sky at night, something will begin to vibrate inside of you.
everything we listen to outside, you can say 99% of what we are living actually on Earth, I would say it's fake. It's not really for human being. It's not really for, I feel good in my heart and I do what I like to do. So we can get to this point where we do what we like to do and where we connect in this source power, source energy inside of us. But then the things which are around us, like matrices or believings, spirituality, you have to go somewhere, you have to learn something to be enlightened. All this those are believings to keep us going. You're not enough. You have to go somewhere, you have to learn. And that's not the truth. That's just a cage. And we are in the cage and we're running from left to right and from right to left. And we are jumping up and down and looking for freedom, looking for creation, being together, connecting in nature. But when we don't fight anymore, we don't want to change something outside, you just go inside, because there's another world on, we can say. It's like everything's already there. You are already perfect, like a garden cell, a co-creator, a part of consciousness. We are a part of consciousness and we are co-creators. And there are so many fault ways and those ways to get into the light somewhere outside. It's just to keep you running around like the hamster. A little animal who never stops. And when you take a little time for you and you just, it's like you don't think anymore. It's not this is good and that this is bad, because this is the duality, and it takes us moving all the time. When you get into your heart and you just feel what's coherent with you, what it's like, okay, that's good. It's how life is moving me. We are light. We are the creators of love and of life itself. There's an external, we can say matrix, and it keeps us going around. And there is an internal being. We are already ready. We are already in the flow. We are already consciousness. Everybody takes part of this big creation, and to reconnect in source energy, to reconnect in your specific frequency, because everybody is different. That will right away give you all energy you need to express yourself. But it's not you want to do something, it's more it happens. It's like you're there and it happens. With the 2-point method, it's a wonderful tool to get rid of all those thoughts. This is good, this is bad, na. And we will put our consciousness on 2-3 points at the same time. And it's like we open the quantum field. And everything is quantum entanglement, quantum physics. How we look at those things changes every time, everything. You can't look at something and not change it. This is quantum physics, quantum mechanics. And the 2-point method is based on this consciousness knowledge of quantum mechanic or quantum physics. And then it's based in this frequency of the heart. There is a resonance, a spot of resonance where you can get back to yourself. And I created a little tiny school, the the Holoapplication 2-point school. And it's like just two tools which are very, very strong, and you can do it everywhere, anytime, to get back to this point of resonance of yourself, of real life, real love, of real living. So I invite you to have a look at the first 4 videos. It's a online formation with, I don't know, 18 videos, something like this. And it gives you an initiation of the 2-point method. Actually, it's not a method, it's kind of being every day, how to connect in source energy anytime, anywhere. But you use the, it's like an intelligent way of doing it. So be welcome. I love you. See you next time.